Today is a very busy day because I just got done with my last final of the semester, so I'm officially in summer. Thank you, finally. Now I actually am packing because I have to try to make a flight to New Orleans in a couple of hours. For some of you guys that don't actually know me, I wasn't born in North Carolina. I was actually born in New Orleans, Louisiana. As you guys know, the spring semester is a very big graduation season, so my sister is graduating from pharmacy school this year. Basically what happened was my family is going down there tomorrow, but my sisters needed me to come to New Orleans tonight because they wanted me to do their graduation photo shoot for them tomorrow. My sister and her friends, when I say them. So yeah, I basically have to try to catch this flight. Hopefully I can make it because I have to drive home, drop off my car, which is a couple hours away, and then my cousin is driving me to the airport, which is another hour away. So it's a very crazy day. Hopefully I make the flight though. But yeah, I'm just going to pack up right now and then probably talk to you guys when I get back to my actual house and drop off my car. I finally was able to drop off my car at my house. Now we are on the way to the airport. I think I will make it. So I have finally made it to Greenville, thankfully. I'm in time for my flight. I'm actually really early for my flight. But the thing is, though, when I was checking in my bag, is that they're a little bit worried about my situation because what is happening is I have to stop in Atlanta on the way to New Orleans. And if you guys don't know, Atlanta is a humongous airport that takes forever to get across. I technically only have about 30 minutes to get to my next gate. So they're trying to delay the flight so that they can wait for me. TSA was giving me a really hard time. It was very annoying. Hopefully I make it because I'm just trying to land. I'm so tired right now. Okay, so I finally got to New Orleans. I didn't really get to film much in Atlanta because what happened was, like I said, I only had like 20 minutes to get to my gate. And I stood in the wrong line. I just about boarded an airplane going to Cali because my flight attendant was like, hey, make sure you get on C10 to go to New Orleans. So I was like, okay. So I went to C10 and I didn't think about it. But then I was just about to give the attendant my ticket to scan to go into the airplane, and then on the intercom they're like, Jackie Lee, please head to gate C12 to New Orleans. And I was like, what the heck? So then I literally had to like push out of the way everyone that was in line and then head to the gate, and I was the last one to board. They were literally about to close the doors, but I made it. So yeah, now I'm here and we are about to go and get some extra camera gear that we might need for tomorrow. I will update you guys later. We just got back to the apartment and look who's here. This one is Ellie. This one is Sophie. Oh. We are about to have dinner, and guess what the first thing we have is for dinner. If you guys don't know what this is crawfish. Louisiana is known for this stuff. They're known for their Cajun food. Not fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to eat this in just a second. We have about a pound of crawfish here. We bought like about 12 pounds just because most of us can eat like 3 or 4 pounds. Okay, so first we're gonna type right here because this can get pretty nasty. Okay, so we'll take this one. So this is a crawfish. So what I do is I break the tail off like this, and then you can suck the head of the crawfish tail because it has a lot of the juice and stuff in there. I have a sauce and it has lime and some seasoning in it because it makes it spicier and it makes it sour, which I like. Okay, so then what I do is, you don't have to do this, a lot of people don't, but I like to just because the shell's really hard. I actually crack the crawfish in half, and then I start peeling it from the sides. So we're gonna fast forward this. So once you've peeled all of it, then you can just
Right?
slip off the tail like that. And then I like to devein it. A lot of people don't, but like I do because it makes it a little bitter when you don't. I dip it in the sauce. Yeah, I'm very happy. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Bye. We just got done with dinner. I probably ate for about an hour, just pure crawfish. So that was really good. If you guys ever think about coming down here and you guys get crawfish, try to like not eat it when it's hot because it's actually a lot better when it's cold. If you guys didn't know, yeah, it's actually a lot better when it's cold because it's more flavorful. When you're washing your hands, if you have coffee beans, you should try to wash it with coffee beans because like I said, it's spicy. It's gonna get on your fingers. It's gonna stay there for a while. So if you rub your eyes, it's gonna hurt a lot. I think now we're just going to, I'm just gonna practice for tomorrow's shoot and stuff. Make sure all the gear is set and everything, and then call it a night because your girl is tired. It's been a very long day, but yeah, okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. 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 Today is actually photo shoot day today. Very excited. I even like put my hair up in a braid and everything because we're gonna be outside from I think 11 to 7 p.m. today. Literally shooting all day outside. So if you haven't been to New Orleans, you probably won't know that it's actually super humid and super hot down here. And we're gonna be for sure sweating, so we're just getting ready for that. I'm not trying to get my hair all up in my face and stuff, so I just had to put it up. Let's see what else. Oh, that is the camera bag I'm using today. Here, I'll actually show you guys what I'm using. Okay, so the first thing I'm using is this is the Canon 5D Mark III. I have extra batteries obviously because it will die today for sure. Also flash. I don't think I'll be using this though because we're ending by this like when the sun sets, so when golden hour is over. Typically I take my camera out at least once a week to play with it, but I haven't been able to that much this month because of finals obviously. So I've been dying to get my hands on a camera. I never really get the chance to shoot other people at all, and I've always wanted to do that. So today is an awesome day for everything. I'm so excited. I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog today. I might show you guys little clips of the locations and stuff because it's gonna be beautiful, but maybe I'll show you guys the results and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a very tiring day. We literally just got done shooting for 8 hours. I'm so tired, but the photos came out beautifully, as you'll see now. They're cute, right? We were out there sweating the entire day. I'm so tired from standing in the sun, but thankfully these photos came out good, so I'm very happy. We just got done eating more crawfish because my family just arrived here. So literally just ate some more crawfish. I think tomorrow, I have no idea what we're actually doing tomorrow, but you'll see. Mark Anthony. Say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing today?
Just gonna hang out at home.
Why aren't you coming with us?
Because the hair appointment is gonna take like 4 hours.
Today's plan is to get a haircut with my mom. She is going to be dyeing her hair or something, I think. But for me, I'm just going to get a haircut because, as you can see, way too long. I don't think we have a lot of plans today besides because my parents they have to do a lot of errands. Faster route available. You can. But I will show you guys the end result. I kind of want to cut it really short but my parents don't want me to because they really like my long hair. I'm gonna try to like talk the hairstylist into cutting it short, but if my mom is sitting right next to me, that's not gonna happen. We shall see. Okay, so this is my haircut. You guys like it? We ended up cutting off about like 6-ish inches. Yeah, it was like past my belly button. So she thankfully did a pretty good job. She cut off a lot and then just put in some waves and stuff. So this is my hair. Now my siblings and I are about to go eat at this place called Little Chinatown. I know it's kind of weird eating Chinese food in New Orleans, but you guys, trust me when I tell you guys, Mark, is this not like the best Chinese food you'll ever eat in your entire life?
It is the best Chinese
it's
food
so
in your life.
good. We're gonna go there right now, eat dinner. We were gonna go to this dessert place, but then there was no parking and it's raining and we didn't feel like walking. So now we're just gonna go eat. We just got back from eating Little Chinatown. It was delicious. We all have food coma right now, but it was very good. So what we did was we went to Walmart to go get some dessert because the Walmarts here actually have local ice cream brands. There's a New Orleans brand. It's called New Orleans Ice Cream & Co. The first flavor we got is cafe au lait and beignets. If you guys don't know what cafe au lait is, it's basically when you go eat beignets at Cafe Du Monde, you typically order beignets, and then if you really want something else good with it, then you get cafe au lait, which is a frozen iced coffee drink. And you guys are probably like, Jackie, that's just regular ice cream coffee. No, because this ice cream coffee has cafe au lait and it has pieces of beignet in it. It's delicious. I'm eating it right now. It is amazing. This is Mark's flavor, but I've tried this before. This is the mint chocolate chip flavor. Guys, this is the, I don't even like mint chocolate chip, but this is the greatest mint chocolate chip ice cream I've ever had in my entire life. It's so smooth. The chocolate is perfect. It's not too sweet. It's literally super creamy and just minty and chocolatey. Everything that you would ever need. It's amazing. So I'm going to enjoy this, and we're probably going to call it a night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is graduation day. We get to see my sister graduate from pharmacy school today. It's like 9 a.m. right now, I think. We're running late. Alright, so we just got back from a super long day of doing lots and lots of stuff. I didn't really film much at the graduation, as you guys saw. After that, we ended up going to this Vietnamese restaurant called August Moon, where we basically feasted, but it was so good. So after we got out of our food coma, we decided to go to this dessert restaurant called Drip. This restaurant, basically the idea of this restaurant is they give you a variety of different sorts of ice creams, and they also give you a variety of different kinds of coffee. Super concentrated coffee, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pour the coffee on top of the ice cream, and they recommend obviously to not pour all the coffee onto the ice cream just because it'll melt, but just to pour enough to get the flavors going. Basically, it was so good. The experience itself was really awesome. Mixing them together, they just correlated so well. I think one of my favorites was the Mexican hot chocolate, just because the coffee with it was bitter, but then the ice cream kind of balanced it out, and then it tasted like super dark, rich chocolate, but at the same time, at the very end, it was when you got a really good cinnamon kick. It wasn't anything artificial at all. Their decoration was on point. The place was very local. Overall, really good experience. I loved Drip a lot. After that, we decided that we were hungry, so we went to the gumbo shop. It's a restaurant that was actually featured on the Food Network channel, and it has some of the best gumbo ever. I ordered the chicken andouille sausage gumbo, and then a lot of other people ordered like crawfish etouffee or the seafood gumbo, stuff like that. It was really good, super flavorful. It wasn't too thick, which I sometimes appreciate. Super flavorful, packed full of flavor. If you guys ever want to taste good gumbo, go to the gumbo shop. Do not go to the gumbo pot. I suggest going to the gumbo shop. Now everyone's tired, everyone's knocked out. So it's time for me to knock out. Tomorrow's the last day here. And it's also Mother's Day, so we shall see what we have in store for my mother. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today. I will see you guys all tomorrow.